So, hello, welcome back to another video here on my channel. It's Manowar of God 2. This is like Gallipoli. The Turkish guys are defending. I don't know how you say that correct. And the Russians are attacking. In real life, during World War I in Gallipoli, it were the British that attacked, but here we go with the Russians, because why not? There is no tanks, no like heavy guns. The only thing is like hand machine guns, and yeah, so let's click start. So, and I have everything on ×5 speed, or ×10 it is. So this battle were in August 1915, I think. I may be wrong. And as I said, it was the British that attacked the Turkish guys. I can't say that correct. I may say that wrong, but yeah. And the British went up hills that the enemy didn't think they could get up, or would like to get up on them. So they successfully flanked them, but then it stopped and were a bloody, unnecessary little war or battle. So yeah, this time it's not. And why I didn't go with the British was because if it were a realistic battle, it would be it would be, of course, that the British won the yeah, here where they go from sea to land, but and then lost the whole battle overall. But when it's the Russians that are attacking, it's not clear what is going to happen. Up here on the ridge, we see many Russians pinned down and dead. So that was a little bit bloody there. And this parts here I just put in because otherwise the Russians would stop here and not go to this position over here, which is the last defensive position. So, and this don't make any big difference. So yeah, here we see the Russian swarm attacking, and I know that this is not high officers, but yeah, it's fine. And why I lined them up before the battle was because I don't like to start the battle with putting every single soldier off the boats. So then I think it's funnier for you to look at when they are in the short direct. So when we see 3 boats over here, 3 destroyers, that was ugly, 3 destroyers, and the other destroyers and ships that are here are out of the render distance. So it's not only 3 destroyers and 17 boats or something like that. 22 maybe. I don't remember exactly. It's many Russians, so it seems unfair right now, but it's gonna be fair because yeah, I just should check that I had on times 10 speed and I had times speed, so I think that this is Mosin Nagant. I think, I'm not sure. Here is your a Russian guy in the bush. In all these bushes there are a soldier, an enemy soldier for the Russians. And that's for the same reason that I first put in these guys, and then put in this because these were not as efficient as I would like it to be. The Russians are slowly moving up here. This time they may not even come to the last defensive line here. So it's going to be interesting. And if we look at the map here, so then we see it's not so many Russians left as before. It is many that are lying down here, but not as many. They are pretty even, both teams here. So yeah. I think it was 200 or something like that soldiers that lost their lives during Gallipoli. But as I said, I am not sure. Both sides are pretty much pinned down, but the Turkish guys are looking, it's better for them here during this battle than for the Russians. But the Russians can still take this. It's just that they must get over this top here. It's two slopes here. They must get over both of them, because if they get enough soldiers up here, they're gonna win this battle over this trench. Then if they win the whole battle, I don't think so, because there are too few left, and they have like machine guns in and outside the bunker and everything. No, they don't have outside, just in. So but it's so many guys left on the side, so. But it's still soldiers left here. At least one here, 2, 3, 4. 4 I think is alive there. Or here we have 2. That was it. So 2 guys over here, 4 guys on the other side, and pretty many here. They are reduced in forces now, but it's still, they can still take over this trench, because it's not so well defended. It's not such good position, but they can still take it. What is this, Menhor? What is this? This is ugly. Okay, you just ignore that. The Russians... Oh, no one are shooting at the Russians, so the Russians are retreating to their starting positions. Or they are not retreating, but they are going back to their starting positions. And as we see, there are too few left here and now. So that was not a success for the Russians. Many Russian lives have been lost here, but also many Turkish. So let's look at casualties. Wait a second. So now Turkish in yellow and Russians in red. So as we see, there's not so many left in this trench right now. If we do this, we see it's not so many here. This trench are dead. Here all the Russians died. Because over here, not so many as I thought would die over here. But all over this ridge here, there are dead Russians. I've seen the Russians win many times, but not this time. So I hope you're not, and I'll see you in the next one. This was a small battle, but yeah, I don't have any time for a big, huge battle. So goodbye.